Hello everyone, and welcome back to FilmBook Review, an official YouTube channel of FilmBook. Featured in Google News, IMDb's news desk, and a member of the Critics' Choice Association, FilmBook is an entertainment industry news website that reports on the film and television show industries in the United States and across the world. Today on FilmBook Review, I'll be reviewing the film Deadstream, a movie that screened at the 2022 South by Southwest Film Festival. Deadstream is written and directed by Joseph Winter and Vanessa Winter and stars Joseph Winter, Melanie Stone, Jason Kay, Wixom, Pat Barnett, and Marty Collins. This is a Deadstream movie review, and there will be spoilers. If you like our movie reviews, please like this Deadstream film review, as that helps us out with YouTube's algorithm, and consider subscribing. Once subscribed, click the bell notification box and you're all set. Please also consider becoming one of our patrons on Patreon at patreon.com/filmbook. And now, the Deadstream movie review. Sean Ruddy is a popular media buffoon whose antics got him busted and demonetized. Now he aims to woo back his fans and sponsors with a promise to face down a vengeful specter in a haunted house. Sean begins in his trademark style of histrionics and persnickety wisecracks to those streaming the show. These personal, mostly sophomoric exchanges are amusing bits of sideshow while Sean prepares for ghost catching. He tosses off trivial anecdotes while offering background on Mildred, a poet supposedly haunting the place. Her fiancé had died, and she decided to join him through suicide by hanging. The media broadcast styles itself as a cringe comedy knockoff, a kind of paranormal jackass. Even for those intrigued by slapstick of this sort, Sean's almost girlish petulance might get a little tiring for about the first half of the film. But spots of inspired silliness shoot some sparks here and there, like his mom's lunch bag protection kit and mugging as he gulps down cans of his sponsor's energy drink. Joseph Winter gives Sean a quirky bonehead charm with very fine comedic timing. Then a starstruck fan shows up calling herself Chrissy. Fresh-faced and pretty, she portrays, admirably, a guileless teeny bopper, full of bounce, the sort that's destined for captain of the cheerleading squad. It all seems part of the setup, even to the point of accusing her of messing with his show and orders her off the premises. This is when events take a darker turn. Sean's brand of capgun hockey hyperbole seems to work against him. His claims of terror are suspect. Surely it's a put-on, but maybe not. Chrissy as moldering Mildred has more trounce than bounce. A good performance, certainly, but not the real thing, right? Sean is only delivering what he promised, a scary good show, and so far his prayers are answered. The fans flock and mock. And indeed, the effects do indeed get scary good, very much state-of-the-art, in fact. This sudden contrast against a junky first half is stunning. His fans, or the audience for that matter, does not expect this from their huckster hero. Consequently, they divide into different camps: the believers, the skeptics, and the few who offer advice and information. Among them, a 10-year-old Savin and an old lady who once inhabited the house. Finally, the demonic apparitions appear to be the real thing, with all the gore and jump scares that go with it. The filmmakers create subterfuge in which horror subverts the comedy by degrees. Winter manages to keep Sean in character over his whole arc. However, this keeps the framework of the story intact. He reads his lines with a gusto that gives them a feeling of spontaneity. Melanie Stone makes a perfect impression, first as the starstruck Chrissy and later as cunning and relentless Mildred. Joseph Winter evidently has had an affinity for this kind of screwball humor for quite a while. Shortly after being accepted into the film studies program at Brigham Young University in 2008, he made a short film, Cop vs. Robber. This exercise in broad slapstick, though crude, followed the trope rather well. More importantly, it shows how far he has honed his art in the meantime. The crew overall deserves a big shout-out. In particular, cinematographer Jared Cook works skillfully through the night shoots as well as rotoscoping and supervising post-production. The impressive creature effects are courtesy of Troy Larson, heading a 3-person team, as does stunt coordinator Corbett McAllister. This could be a cautionary fable for video channel streaming memes on the prowl for clicks and controversies. Careful what you ask for, you might just get it. And that brings us to the conclusion of Deadstream Movie Review. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it below in the comment section. If you liked what you heard during this review, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Please also visit and subscribe to our podcast channel at FilmBook Podcast and our trailer and reaction channel at FilmBook Trailers. Thank you for viewing, and you can watch one of these reviews next.